back to Mass Effect. We are playing through. In our last adventure, we went to a facility where we rescued. Actually, we didn't really rescue very much. We rescued Liara.
We rescued Liara in one place.
Yes.
Saramis Tau. And then we went to Pharos, and we saved the colony.
Yes. And we actually wound up not killing everyone in the colony, which was nice.
Yeah, I think we ended up killing like one person because we ran out of grenades, because they don't give you very many grenades.
No. Although I might have just knocked her unconscious, I think.
That'd
because
be nice.
I didn't get any renegade points.
Okay, so maybe it did do what you wanted. Because we went and punched her instead of shooting her.
Yeah.
In the hopes that it would cause unconsciousness rather than death.
Yeah. So now we were going to, I believe...
But we couldn't save the Therian.
Yeah, that was a little bit sad. I mean, again, it's not its fault for being the way it is. I mean, unless it was maliciously destroying things.
But it didn't seem that way.
Let's see, what should we upgrade here? Sniper rifles. I kind of want to be an expert in assault rifles, because that's very useful. Although sniper rifles is pretty good. Only available in sniper rifles. Next shot will inflict damage of plus 50%. That's pretty handy. But I want to keep building this charm up a bit.
Yes.
I want to be a master at... Ooh, there you go. Increases damage protection by 50%. That's pretty good. Soldier. You know, let's increase our toughness a bit, because I always feel to be a little tough. Pistols. I don't use pistols that much.
No, you never use your pistol at all.
No. Well, let's just leave those two to the end. Let's see where we were at for our missions.
Yeah, we're going to the other place.
Noveria. Head to Noveria and investigate reports of Geth in the world. Yeah, because last time Geth were after the...
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel.
Oh.
Top priority clearance.
I'll take it in the comm room.
Oh, okay. We're about to leave.
Well, I guess you'll have to go to the comm room first.
Let's see what they have to say.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
What kind of information?
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
I'm listening.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Of course not.
Well, we can go to Vermeer or Noveria. So, where would you like to go? Go to Vermeer and look at these. Receive word that a Solarian's reconnaissance team on Vermeer has information on Saren. Or, oh, there's another one here. Saren is researching for the conduit. Okay, well that's the overall mission. Find the conduit. Or we could go to Noveria and look at the Geth.
I mean...
You're the commander.
Novarians waited this long. Seems like if it is mission-critical stuffs...
Vermeer?
We should go see the mission-critical stuffs.
Alright.
And then go to the...
Vermeer it is. is we have a pretty good PC. That's pretty good. We're launching now. Goodbye, Cloud City. Relative. Unappreciative.
I know, right? We like rescue them from like. Yeah, but you didn't turn the water on.
I think you can turn the taps on by yourself.
Commander,
guys.
urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
Jeez.
There's only so many things I can do. Oh no, but this might be the team.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems.
Ooh, sounds like something.
We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Well, let's scan the planets first. Everything's looking good here. So who do we want to bring with us? This is Vermeer. I mean, I feel Tali's good. She's a good hacker. Rex wasn't bad because he wasn't a bad fight. Although, do we want to bring anyone else?
I wonder if we should bring one of our human companions.
Why is that?
I don't know, we haven't taken them for a while.
Alright, you want to take Caden or Ashley?
Try to take Caden.
Actually, we've never taken.
Oh yeah, we haven't taken Liara.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander. Got a clean drop, Commander.
Don't get penisy.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
Wait, were these just animals?
I don't know.
Oh, we're just taking out animals.
Oh, well, they're not going to attack you.
Yeah.
Are they attacking you, or are they...
No, just wandering around.
Oh, well, then don't take that thing for wandering around.
Thought they were animals. Okay, those things.
Yeah, that thing is fire again. You can kill that thing.
The local wildlife.
That's so fire right behind you.
Wait a second. Vermeer. Wait a second.
we do an oops?
No. I think, if I'm not mistaken. Aha. Okay. Okay. Oh, here's an interesting fact. The Vermeer was based on Fifi Islands in Thailand. I can definitely see. Yeah. So I was there. Although I found the waters
Well, yeah. Based on.
to make sure I'm going in the right direction. Nope, something's jamming on. Something's jamming our index.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Interesting.
There you go.
Drive through the shields. I don't remember if it's this mast tower. I wonder if we want to actually go up there. Ooh, loot. I bet this is good stuff. Shotgun snipe. Ooh. Okay, that's pretty good. I am glad I went up there. Ooh, more loot. Come on, guys. Keep going.
And a console.
Ah, decryption skill too low. Hallie,
Hallie!
you are not doing your job. Yeah, I want you to focus on the decryption tally. Alright, let's not do auto level. Yeah, you know what? I don't want to auto level up here. Because, I want to actually... Because I want to be able to choose. Weird, sometimes you can run, sometimes you can't. I mean, I'm jogging. It's like a light jog.
Is anything on the outside?
I already looked.
Did you?
Yep. That's that's where I got.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, it's like one big long platform.
I see.
That is definitely worth it. Actually, do we want to? Alright, take all. I wonder if we want to upgrade our system. Ooh, that's still not as good as the one we have. Although this is a badass shotgun. Although I did upgrade my shotgun already. That sniper rifle is significantly better.
Hold on.
Let's upgrade. Let's see. Rail extension. Modifies. Okay. Plus 20% damage. That seems pretty good. Incendiary rounds. Tungsten rounds. Let's get stuff that just burns and burns. I mean, that's not great, but let's upgrade our grenades. Incendiary explosive. Our armor, actually pretty happy with our armor. Caden, you can wear. Get slightly better armor. Tally, you need some better armor. Caden, you should really have a better weapon. What? Oh, Caden already has, like, pretty not terrible. Huh. He's pretty good. Pretty good stuff.
I mean, he's military. He ought to be.
Yeah, I want to give Tally the best sniper rifle because I want her to be sniping. Alright. We're good. The only thing is I put too many upgrades in like lower level weapons. And then, although I usually get. Ooh, that's awesome. Oh. Yeah, I kind of feel like that was my fault. Avoid more damage.
Try not to blow.
I really wish that it quick saved. That'd be weird. think I do. Jeez, the Mako is in terrible shape. Okay, there's got to be a way of repairing the Mako.
Look at the Mako mini chest.
Settings, controls, internal navigation, assault rifle, orders, vehicle, cannon, thrusters. First aid. Okay, hold on. Sorry about this, I'm just going to tab out for a second, see if I can repair the Mako. How repair Mako? Mass Effect.
I want to put Mass Effect 1.
Alright, how do I... No. Mako guide. How do I repair the Mako? You cannot manually recharge Mako shields, but you can repair Mako's hull. If Mako is damaged, you'll be able to repair it with the F. Oh. Oh, it uses Omnigel.
Omnigel?
Okay, so I'm assuming I have to be inside. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, because I remember there was some pretty good... Yeah, okay, so let's... What did I upgrade here? I upgraded the... shotgun... no. I upgraded the sniper rifle. Wait a sec, I thought I got a really kick-ass sniper rifle.
I mean, maybe it's a different...
Oh, that's a disappointment. That awesome sniper rifle isn't there.
You did not get the same loot?
Although, it has a much better assault rifle.
And you do use assault rifles a lot, so...
Yes. Okay, so... Oh, I see. Oh, it actually swaps it. That's good.
Oh, okay, so you're already using...
Ooh, a heatsink. Yeah, definitely needs to. So, you know what, that wasn't too bad, because, at least for me... Oh, that's right, Gaten already has pretty good stuff. getting this. If I'm not mistaken, you should be able to repair the Mako. I've been turning some stuff into Omni-Gel. Let's see. Oops. Oh, there we go, repairing. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, that is definitely a thing that I'm glad I know. See, we're all learning. We are all learning together. It doesn't make any sense that you can't repair the better chance of surviving.
Our target.
It's gotta be pushing now.
Wait a sec, why do I have a shotgun? Huh? Okay, it just sounds more powerful. Take care of those guys. Shotgun. Ooh, there we go. Oh, stick to the wall. Oh, there's someone right on the floor. Caden, what are you doing?
Caden just like shooting the wall.
Caden. Doing?
Caden, very confused.
Caden's just down the road.
Alright. I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
like, I feel you can always do that, but you may want to equip yourself. Her armor was expensive, but I kind of feel it's worth it. She's got a lot more health now.
Shepard Helen.
Shepard. Well, the water still looks pretty good. So. Gatehouse. Oh.
You need to
Can you gatehouse?
enable something?
I didn't see anything. There's something on the ground floor that I have to activate. Open the door. Okay, something like that. Look at that, there's little pylons. They're like buoys in the middle of the ocean. I wonder what they're there for. They're like navigation markers or whatever.
Or maybe they're like scientific measuring things?
Alright, do you see key controls or something?
Is there, oh, there we go. Good. You guys need to find the thing you can interact with.
You need to find all the things you need to interact with. Oh. Stuff useless. Whoa.
Hi.
Well, there's the Normandy.
Okay. That's okay then.
It's much easier just taking it out with a Mako. There's not much left. Oh, awful aim. I love how he just walks slowly towards you. You're getting like just completely annihilated by bullets. Actually, we just love this. So. Spectre training, what is that? Okay. Yeah, let's upgrade our fitness. Increases damage protection.
That's the last one. We should be able to reach the Solarian camp.
Ooh, I wonder if this is where we meet. No, actually, I don't think this is. You do have a Solarian on your side, but I don't know if that's into the second Mass Effect.
I know you have a Solarian in the second one.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when you get here.
That must be the Solarian camp.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army. He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
I'm with Rex on this one. You can't just
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. He looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might, actually. Just do it carefully.
I'll be careful. But be ready, just in case.
I'm always ready. It won't be an easy fight, but we're...
I don't like the way Rex is behaving. He's really on edge.
I'm concerned about Rex. Can we still trust him?
I mean, I think he's legitimately.
Like, I'm totally with Rex on this one. It's like, my people are dying, and it's your fault, and you want to just keep them dying.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
Calm down, Rex. I'm not the enemy here. Saren's the one you should be mad at.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon, and if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. If you can't give me a better reason than this to destroy the hopes of my people, then I'm done with you.
I can't let you jeopardize the mission.
So that's it. All this time, and that's all I get from you. How can you not see what this means to the Krogan? This base can't be destroyed. I won't allow it.
Oh, there we go. These are your people, finally. Ah, my charisma pays off.
These Krogan are slaves of Saren. Puppets, tools to be used and discarded. Is that what you want for your people?
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all.
I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Okay, with that.
We're doing this. Let's go.
Your ability to calm the Krogan is impressive.
I mean, I'm also okay with finding a cure for the genophage, because seriously.
Decryption skill too low. There's Tally.
I'm surprised that Krogan yielded to your argument.
That's not Tally. Okay.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
Good. I prefer a straight fight anyway.
It won't be that simple. We just don't have the numbers to meet them head on. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
You expect me to commit one of my people to your command?
We are all soldiers by trade. If your people are not prepared to face such a risk, would you really want them by your side?
He's right, Commander. We can't do this without both teams at their best. I volunteer.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Okay. First big decision.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kaidan or Ashley?
Kaidan or Ashley. Now, one of the things, we didn't actually talk to Ashley that much, but she is a bit, like, racist against other species.
Okay.
But I leave it up to you.
Kaidan or Ashley? She was also really good at holding her own when she was in that colony. Therefore, I would say send Ashley with the Solarians. Because
yeah,
she's
Williams, you'll accompany the captain.
Under pressure.
No heroics, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
Let's do this.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, LT. You too, Commander.
We'll be fine. You'll see.
Yeah, good luck.
Is there something you want to say, Chief?
I don't know. It's just weird, going under someone else's command. I've got used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry. We'll see you on the other side.
I know. It's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
It doesn't matter if we're not in the same unit. We're still a team. Watch each other's backs, keep your eyes open, and fight like I know you can. We'll all come out of this in one piece.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. A silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. or the ever alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
That was like that wasn't a bad speech. All right, so who do we? I kind of feel it's appropriate to bring Rex with us.
Yeah, I think we need to bring Rex.
Who else? Kind of want Tali to be there, because she's always good.
You always want Tali to be there.
She's the tech person.
Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
It's fine. Let's move.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job.
The Alcoholics Anonymous guns?
If you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help. Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Chief Williams with Igor team. Manovai, Teato teams, move. Time to get some attention.
Oh, there's sniper. Okay, let's use our sniper rifle.
Powering up.
Oh, really? It hit me. Oh my god. Yep.
Manovai is under coordinated crossfire. Check for long-range turrets helping the Geth target.
Oh, nice. Is there a ship there? Tali, it's your sniper rifle. I gave you a sniper rifle for a reason.
The Geth certainly wanted to keep us away from that outpost.
Okay, they explode. I didn't know that.
Think we got him, Commander.
Yeah, the previous Geth did not explode.
So I have more. Okay, assault rifle. No, that's not great. Rex. You have a better assault rifle. Shoddy. Yeah, I'll give you a better shotgun. Okay, let's upgrade your stuff. Actually, he's a real extension. Tali. Do I want to give her the best sniper rifle? I want the best sniper rifle.
Well then.
My sniper rifle. Let's upgrade the sniper rifle. Kinetic stabilizer fail. That's handy. And I can get what kind of rounds? Shield bypass. That seems like it would be handy. Okay. So, where to now? Satellite uplink tower. Yeah, let's go that way.
Something scrambled. They're targeting. We've got a shot. Chief Williams, take the heat off Manavan. Stations. Williams, can you see me?
Perimeter clear.
This is the satellite.
That's good. I feel like they'll probably need that in the future.
We're getting pounded. Bunker up before the aircraft return.
Oh, there's another sniper. Not dead. Tough Krogan.
Krogan are.
Yay, there's stuff.
Holding ground. JL's are around me. Shadow team must be getting close.
Alright, let's just avoid these guys. Hey, I said not to... Really? Squad, power usage, target assist. Ah, why didn't that... I mean, I'll auto level up everything. Let's see, fitness, advanced immunity. Okay, increases damage protection. Health, assault training, increases melee weapon damage, advanced adrenaline burst, combat armor, assault rifle. Let's do advanced rifle. I'm gonna use the assault rifle. I'm gonna run out of things to level up. Can I open the door? Do I have to press something else? Shoot it. Okay. Security office, 2 labs.
Security office have the door control maybe?
Actually, it's entirely possible. No, hold on. This is the way we can. We have to go in this way, right? Oh, okay. Ah. Facility entrance is going the other side. Another facility entrance on the other side. Thing. Yeah. What? This is a little facility entrance here. It's on the ground. I get it. I see a way of getting, and that appears to be the only door. So, refueling platform. I mean, unless we have to go to the refueling platform. We have to go to the refueling platform. Hallie, use your sniper rifle. Hallie, you have a sniper rifle. Use it. yeah, no, we have to go in there. I think before this game, there wasn't like a lot of sci-fi games. Yeah, so storage room. Yeah. Oh.
We've got access to base security. We can put the alarms from here, maybe even trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear the guards out for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Maybe we can actually save Ash. No. I thought that was the big thing. No, I don't know anything.
What is that noise? What's going on?
Ooh, there's someone who's captured.
Okay, can we hold him here? Damn it, fill those holes. Come on, Shepard, hurry it up!
Huh. Interesting. Oh, I need to sell some stuff. Omnigel. Quite a bit of money. Alright, this is a slightly better shotgun. Still have an awesome. Let's see if we have better. There we go. Also saved it. go see the prison transfer. Oh no, we're going up.
Oh no.
I wanted to go the other way. Well, I might as well just go. Okay. Stasis. Stasis plus.
What is going on here? Where are the guards? Where is Sarah? No. Stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species.
Ah, medical station. Ooh, heavy armor! Yay! Geth fleet report. Ah! Come on! Alright, Tally. Hacking. Oh, no. Undo. Is that... No, still not good enough. Heavy armor any better? Slightly. Ooh, jeez. I can upgrade his biotic amp. Actually, what I want to do... There you go, Callie. There we go. Upgrading stuff now.
I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
Let's hear it. Who are you and what do you want?
Ranith the Noctis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assume. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you didn't even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
Go? Should we let her go, or?
I kind of think so.
Alright.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
Another awkward elevator pause. It's ever gonna die now, right?
Shepard, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
Oh.
Well, that's useful.
Okay. Oh, this... I'm gonna get fucked up again, aren't I?
Yep.
This place is an abomination. Saren's research must be destroyed.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident
Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us, letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Yeah, I mean, there had to be some reason for existence.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine, and machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship Sovereign, it's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
There's nothing we can do here. Ideas, Shepard?
We'll head for the breeding facility. Time to blow this place to hell.
Right, Commander. I'll meet you there. Joker out.
Shepard must be getting close. Janto, circle around. Keep them here. Keep them... the other one in our sights. There's the gun. Clear those gaps and get the charges set.
Perimeter clear.
Charges are set. Everyone get low, now!
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me?
The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. Captain Kirrahe is dead. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker, now!
Negative. It's too hot. Can't risk it. We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
Oh no.
No. Oh no. We can't not go get them.
I don't want to leave Kaidan.
Wait.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
Oh no. Uh-oh. I think we might have just...
We just killed the wrong person.
Oh no. Alright. Don't stay here. Kaidan, seriously. Kaidan. Oh no. sniper rifle. Oh wow, this is a way better sniper. Oh, I had a horrible sniper rifle.
No.
So, where are we? Vermeer Assault. Provide backup for Ashley.
Yes, they're sending in reinforcements.
Heads up, LT. Just spotted the ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's gas pouring out all over the bomb site.
Hold on, Lieutenant. I'm coming back to get you.
Negative. There's just too many of them. I don't think we can hold them off. I'm activating the bomb.
No.
No, Alenko, what are you doing?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what.
Kaidan!
It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
Okay, who do we want to get? Kaidan or Ashley?
Shit!
Come on, Kate. You gotta make a decision. Rescue Kaidan, rescue Ashley. Sophie's choice.
Fucking Kaidan!
Kaidan!
Alenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
I'm sorry, Ash. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I know.
Your choice is the worst.
Yep. On summon elevator. This is your playthrough. You killed Ashley.
But I'm gonna save Kaidan.
Yep. Well, it doesn't seem too bad. You know, it's nice and relaxing. We get to think about the choice we just made. Oh, Jesus.
That is not how we rescue Kaidan.
Oh, we haven't made the decision yet.
Oh.
Hold on. Don't crush me. It's really annoying how it doesn't save in front of a major battle.
Yeah.
I'm activating the bomb. I'm just making...
Screw that! We can handle our...
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice.
I'm sorry, Ash.
I understand, Commander.
The Salarians are counting on us, Shepard. We can't let them down.
Maybe they shouldn't have made this genophage in the first place.
Yeah, I know. Like, I really sympathize with the Krogan here. I mean, they might be violent stuff, but that's not necessarily a reason to murderate the entire species.
Okay. I think we're ready to go.
What did I just tell you?
What did you say?
I said don't die.
Oh, well.
Look what you did. Why don't you listen to me, Chris?
Alright. Let's try that one more time. Felt we did it better this time, but still, you guys go over there. using it a little bit, but it's just kind of sitting there. I don't care. Like having a snack or something. It's not very useful in battle.
Commander, set that nuke and get out! We can't hold them! Damn it! Suppressing fire! Cover your flank! Cover your...
Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Heads up!
Hang on!
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
Williams knew the risks going in. She gave her life to save the rest of us.
But why me? Why not her?
It wasn't your call, Alenko. I had to choose. I chose you.
But if I'd done my job, you wouldn't have had to make that call.
Williams is dead. We can't change that. But if we don't stop Saren, her sacrifice was made in vain.
Yes, ma'am. We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos!
I've never heard that name before.
I am not surprised. Ilos is in a region of space accessible only through the Mu Relay, but the Mu Relay was lost thousands of years ago. Nobody knows where it is.
How do you lose a mass relay?
Its original coordinates would place it deep inside the Terminus systems. Unfortunately, a star in one of those nearby systems went nova roughly 4,000 years ago. The shockwave sent the relay trillions of kilometers off course. Then the dust and the radiation from the exploding star engulfed that entire region in a dense nebula cloud. Finding any object in space is difficult. Finding the Mu Relay inside a nebula cloud is virtually impossible. It would take decades.
Are you saying it's hopeless?
I am afraid so. Unless you somehow find the coordinates for the Mu Relay, then it would be possible to... Oh... I am sorry. The joining is... exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here.
Commander,
Dismissed.
there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Virmire was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports, the ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
I tried to warn you about Saren. You didn't believe me then, and look how that turned out.
I believe you humans have a saying. Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Looks like we lost the signal, Joker.
Understood, Commander.
Listen. I mean, really? You're not gonna listen to my warnings? And you can just go... Yeah.
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, ma'am. I just don't know if I could have done it.
There was no other choice. The mission is more important than one soldier.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I mean, it's hard, you know?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay. I'll be okay, Commander. Just need some time.
Should I go talk to, should I go talk to the crew?
I don't know. How long have they been live?
About...
Do you have some time to talk now, Commander?
We're stuck in this swamp for now, Lieutenant. What's your take?
We've played it pretty close to the book so far, but we're a long way from backup. We've got some tough calls to make. I'm just saying, try to leave yourself a way out. I've seen what cutting corners can do, and I'd hate to have that happen to you, Shepard. Commander.
It's a personal observation, Kaidan.
I don't want to step on anyone else's toes, especially if you're if I have misread your interests.
Someone? You're referring to our young Prothean expert.
I think she's older than both of us put together, but, yeah. There's a lower deck rumor that she's, interested in you as more than a source of Prothean data. She's a very interesting lady. To my, tastes, but, I never claimed to be big on alien culture.
Are you jealous?
You seem awfully worried about my personal affairs.
It's just that we don't have much downtime these days. I like being around you, but I don't want to take up your personal time.
Look, you didn't want to talk about Liara, did you? What's your real issue?
You're right. Sorry. It wasn't, Liara's not my main concern. I'm not questioning any decision you've made, Shepard. Let me be clear about that. It's just my experience that once someone lets something slide, it tends to pick up speed. You get my meaning?
You're talking about a particular example, aren't you?
You know the records about the biotic trading out on Jump Zero? They're all classified, because the Alliance made mistakes. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
I'm sure Kinetics did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus. To introduce himself, he liked to say, "I was at the helm of the dreadnought that killed your father." Well, I told him my dad wasn't in the war. He'd retired to Vancouver. My family had an inland home that matured to new beachfront. Vernus had it in for me after that. He cut corners, pushed hard. I mean, you either came out a Superman or a wreck. A lot of kids snapped. A few died. The point of all of this, I guess, is that when you cut corners, it's not always obvious who pays for it.
So why are you telling me this? Is there something I can do to help you get over it?
I'm 32, Shepard. You don't serve as long as I have without coming to terms with yourself. You also learn that if someone is special to you, you help them. Try to keep them from making mistakes.
Special, huh?
If I'm out of line, just say the word.
I don't know. I don't want to close off the possibility.
So why don't we just say, I'm interested, but not now?
Yeah.
Now isn't the ideal time. But I want to talk about this, Kaidan.
I get you, Shepard. I don't make a habit of complicating the chain of command. Just think about what I said.
I wanted to see how you're dealing with Ash's death.
Dealing, ma'am. Sorry for anything I said back there. Adrenaline.
I don't like losing people either, Alenko.
I've served for years, but never lost a soldier on her. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Akuz?
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember her, and I'll do better for her.
Yeah, I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, ma'am.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Input? Hell, I don't know. We're fighting giant machines from outside the galaxy. Should I be afraid of them? Or in awe of them? Anything so old, so intelligent.
We may be ants to them, but humans have never managed to exterminate ants.
It makes you wonder, are ants any more aware than we were of the giants that walk over their heads?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at.
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings.
We'll talk later, Kaidan.
I'd like that.
Let's go talk to Liara.
I like her.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
He's the last person I'd feel sorry for.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
Tell me about you.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
We don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what happened on Akuz. The fact that you survived shows a remarkable strength.
Why are you so interested in me?
I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the woman you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest. But it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard. But I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Lieutenant Alenko.
The Lieutenant and I are just friends. Nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought. But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
No, you were right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you?
Because you've been in my mind twice?
We've only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
Saren wants both of us dead. That's something.
That is not the most romantic reason, is it? You make it all sound so dangerous.
I'll keep you safe.
I am not looking for a protector. This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You... I need some time.
Of course.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
I wonder if you can romance Rex. Want to try?
I mean, I'm still all for a, you know, massive Normandy alien orgy, but that's probably not in code.
You wanna go?
Well, let's see what Rex is doing, because we did kind of blow up a potential Krogan cure for the genophage.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
We'll have him soon enough. Then he can answer for his crimes.
He'll do more than just answer if I have anything to say about it.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Let's see what Garrus has to say.
Commander,
Chris, why can't I
how are
save
you?
them all?
Why did you want to be a C-Sec officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I guess my father had something to do with it. I grew up hearing about his accomplishment. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough. But
My father's a C-Sec man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all. He thinks I'm being too rash. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre.
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
You're a quick learner, Garrus.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
Let's go see Tali.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have till it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I should go.
See you later.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Well, we didn't get to talk to Ashley, but she was mainly just like a hardened soldier. And she was a little bit speciesist, which is why I chose to leave her. But hey, this is your playthrough. Looks like you made the same decision. It'd be interesting to see how many people decided to save Kaidan.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, ma'am, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, ma'am. Understood, ma'am.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, Nihilus got shot. It wasn't exactly his fault.
Let's see, what do we got here? Spectre training, fitness, advanced immunity, assault training, first aid. Huh. That could be handy. Restores 100% health to all wounded party members. Sniper rifle. Yeah, I don't really use pistols that much. There we go. Alright, so what missions do we have? Race against time, Conduit. You need to explore Pharos, Noveria, and Artemis Tau Cluster, and Virmir. So we haven't been to Noveria yet.
Yeah, there's also the human thing.
What do you mean?
The message that we got from
Right.
the Admiralty.
But we have to go back to the Citadel for that, right?
Is that at the Citadel or is it somewhere else?
Oh, there's Investigate Facility. Notacross is in the Voldas system of the Macroon-C cluster. Head there and find out what's going on. And head to the Sol system in the local cluster to deal with a rogue VI on Earth's moon.
Oh, it's on the moon.
What do you want to do?
I feel like I should probably take care of Nevero, that place. Because that's been waiting the longest.
Noveria?
Yeah.
Okay. Be cool to go on the moon.
It would be, but also I feel like we should...
Yeah. Station. frozen terrestrial world, barely habitable by conventional definitions. It's privately chartered by the Noveria Development Corporation, who lease out labs to perform research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere. Given Noveria's unique situation, it's a source of many wild conspiracy theories. Or are they conspiracy theories?
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
You want to take Tali with us.
You always want to take Tali.
Well, she's the hacker, right? I'm not a hacker. Like she's a good tech. I don't know.
If we're gonna take Tali, then we should probably take some kind of a combat person.
Rex, Tiara, Garrus, Caden.
Liara.
Liara? You take Liara?
It's Liara, not Tiara.
Oh. That's right.
Tali and Liara are two different persons. You can't combine them and make them into Liara.
Two-headed monster. What do you think? Liara?
Sure.
We haven't had a lot.
No, we haven't taken her with us a lot. And I also...
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Alright, let's equip these guys. Ooh, lots and lots of first aid, barrier. I kind of feel we need like a first aid person. So you are going to be a full first aid. Barrier. Ooh, throw. Electronics. stasis. Huh. Hacking, advanced AI hacking, master sabotage. Kind of feel like I'm a soldier, and Yara's really good at bionics. And then
that's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Atlantis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
It would not be wise to search for the Geth unarmed.
Let's not start a fight.
I'll be behind you. That armor's in good condition?
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
I mean, it's not really. Okay, inventory. Let's make sure everyone's got good stuff. Oh, she can wear human armor.
Okay. I guess she's the right shape.
Who's Turian?
Garrus.
Let's upgrade this stuff. That'll be good. Now she can regenerate herself.
That's always good. Okay. Doing much better.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Analeus. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia. Benezia.
That's unusual.
She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the Administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The Executive Board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The Board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, we don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're a part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
The managers warned us about you.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I don't want...
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
That's not a good enough answer.
Well, then what is it? Sounds shady? I'll do it, or investigate?
What's investigate?
Recipient.
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing that I'm not equipping my own enemies.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay.
That's all you're gonna know.
Well, I don't like the idea of giving strange things to bounty hunters.
So, no sounds shady?
Yeah, I'm going with that.
I'm supposed to uphold the law, not break it.
This one understands. The offer shall remain open. It truly needs the help.
Could I buy something now?
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
You not... We should really get a... Oh, they're all Turin. Or Krogan. Okay, we can get Krogan armor.
Okay, so Rex can get something.
Oh, no, it's 2. Everything is Turian. I'm gonna sell Legion stuff. I'm just gonna go here. This is much easier than doing Omni Tool. It's much easier than turning into Omni Joe. Ooh, I do have a lot of money now.
I was gonna say.
Okay. So, we can now afford. We can afford all the things. So we can buy some really kick-ass armor for the Krogan.
That's probably a good idea. We do keep taking Rex with us.
Or we could wait for the Turian. Well, let's see what else is for sale.
Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid?
Maybe later. Right now.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconvenience.
Items. So we got heavy item, a Titan, get a sniper rifle, shotgun, unique item. Oh yeah, we want to get the license. Light armor human. I mean, that would help. What's her face? But I mean, the Krogan one is really awesome.
Yeah, I would get Rex's armor.
Okay.
Has the other reconsidered this one's... Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
And we have no money again. But that's okay.
Rex will have awesome armor.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Elevator to docking bay, elevator to hotel, synthetic insights. It said it was to the right?
I thought so. I don't know now.
I think it's in this room. Oh, maybe not.
You'd think it'd be marked.
So we can either go to the hotel or synthetic insights.
Ooh, what's synthetic insights?
I don't know.
That sounds promising.
Alright, let's go to synthetic insights. Or, I mean, we're right near the hotel right now. But, let's just see. His office is upstairs. Upstairs in which direction? I mean, I'm assuming he's not going to be staying in a hotel.
No, probably not.
So let's go to synthetic insights.
Don't make us regret letting
There's a lot of guards here. This is like some sort. Whoa! Look at the weather outside. This is an odd little planet. Oh wait, I feel like we're going to the garage. Elevator to synthetic insights. Okay. Okay. So, obviously we need to go to the hotel. The elevator to synthetic insights is not working.
Not available?
No. So let's go to the hotel. Awkward elevator time. That's so bizarre. I mean, don't people normally talk in the elevator?
I mean, depends whether they're talking when they get in the elevator, usually. Or whether they know each other. Like, if you don't know the people in the elevator, you don't really talk to them.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Who might you be?
Lorik Qiin. For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights office.
Having some trouble with your office.
Mr. Analeas closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of Rendus.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeas' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeas would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
I like those
That
things.
sounds like a fair trade.
Violence against Mr. Analeas' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention that much. They don't write it down.
For benefits, of course.
No, sure. The company takes care of its own. Vacation, subsidized housing.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
Don't hang up. Elder brother? It's me. I'm on Noveria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time from the Traverse. Did you think it would be cheap? I need some information. There's an issue here with Synthetic Insights. The manager, Lorik Qiin. He got caught with his toes wet. The office is closed by Han Shan's administrator. I need you to see what you can find out about... Are you ready for his name? Ronadril Gan Swa Folsoon Keratin Nar Ead Bella Analeas.
It's quite the name.
No, that's the administrator. The Han Shan administrator. Well, think about it. A Turian wouldn't risk getting his office closed. They don't compromise their team. That's drilled into the boot camp. I think the administrator is using this Qiin fellow to draw flies from his own clutch. Of course I could look it up myself. But do you think I'm likely to get any unfiltered data through Noveria's own network? That, and it would take forever for any out-system search results to get back here. Thank you, Elder Brother. I have to go. Yes. I'll speak to you soon.
Oh, here's the,
What do you want?
I've heard Opal has something for you.
Like I care that you know? You his courier or something?
No, but I could be.
I could be the king of space. Beat it.
we've just disabled Synthetic Insight security. That's gotta be handy for something.
I'm sure they didn't need that.
I can't let you in. You're welcome to enjoy a drink at our cafe.
I'm a Spectre, so
synthetic insights, we should be able to go down now because we have the guy's access password.
That's right. Alright, let's get going. See you soon, dude. Hey, lady.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
So what do you think?
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
It's less sketch than the guy who wants you to smuggle for him.
So, is it illegal, or I'll do it?
Sure.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I have assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's service. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Okay, you wanted to do this.
We don't have to do it right now.
A really illegal thing.
You're the Spectre, right?
I figure we'll do that or not later.
Mr. Vargas? Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
I can say Asari asked me to spy. What do you want?
Well,
I am, or you want to actually do what she says?
I don't know. I don't know what to do, Chris.
It's your playthrough, Kate.
I know, but I don't.
Gotta decide.
Well, let's do what she says and see where it goes.
Okay.
It's customary to perform minor genetic upgrades on enlistment. I've been assigned to see what BH has to offer.
It was my understanding that the Alliance contracted to Mars Gene for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. You can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in ZG muscle degeneracy.
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of Element Zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease. I can get you those improvements for 30K credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision, and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
How would you distribute the upgrades? Retroviral injections would take some time.
Well, it does take time to upgrade a body with adjusted DNA. Skin cells could be replaced in 2 weeks, but the liver takes over a year, the skeleton a decade. For frontline units, we can speed the process with full system transfusions and injections to stimulate regrowth. It would still take 6 months to see results. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes, some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I suppose. My apologies. Your manner is rather informal for a business meeting.
Sorry, Mr. Vargas. That's a call I have to take. Thank you for your time.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to hearing from the Alliance.
Okay, Kate. You did it.
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
Only 500. All right. I thought you might have wanted to provide more since you couldn't do it yourself, I mean.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
We got Renegade.
Oh, we did we?
Yep.
Yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense.
It was pretty illegal.
But I mean, if they're stealing Asari copyrights, that's also bad.
I would have been interested to hear like what he would have said about. He said, "Yeah, there's an Asari."
Yeah.
There doesn't seem to be a very heavy Geth presence.
No. At least not that we've found out.
What is that guy doing standing there?
Just a random dude.
Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be in military tech. Except for Maiko's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Ananias or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Ananias or the managers, if you can polish enough
What do you
gizzard.
do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
You seem like you have an ear to the ground.
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Ananias.
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
You weren't that helpful. Awkward elevator conversation. So, how was your day?
Freeze! Hanshan Security. This office is sealed.
What are you doing in these offices?
The administrator's orders. Laura Keene is under investigation.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keen. Ananias has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Haha.
Look out! What? I think that's only if you leave.
Ooh. Oh my goodness. I really like having, what's her face here?
Vera?
Yeah. Oh, this might be the terminal. Oops. No. Ah, crud. Oh. Okay. Alright, we need to find the evidence in here, right?
Mm-hmm.
This has to be the room. The attention of the missing Ananias. A man named Gareth is looking. Whereabouts of the fires. He believes his brother's ship may be attacked. Investigation is still pending. I think that's what we needed to find.
All clear.
Let's just double check. Download the files. Oh, have I done that already? No, I haven't.
I think you found something else.
Okay. Good thing we didn't leave. Okay, so put it in this way. Let's use the left-hand rule. Be a bit more systematic about this. lots of stuff. Aha. Oh, there's people here. Okay, they're waiting for us. How can I help you?
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, Miss...
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Analeas would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You are here off-duty breaking the law for bribe money. You expect us to feel bad for stopping you?
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I have a gun to rip you to pieces.
Duck. Let's get some shields. Wow. This team is awesome. Really well together. Well,
that was the thing.
All right then.
I will destroy you!
Doesn't seem that way.
Think we got him, Commander.
It's a whole lot of not destroying you happening.
Yep. Well, I think I'll be leaving here. Thank you for inviting me. We had a wonderful time. So guys, we murdered them pretty good, huh? Yeah.
Good murdering.
Yeah.
Good murdering, team. Good murdering.
Good killing. Does anyone feel any way about this? You know? Or are we all cool with the mass murdering we've been doing recently?
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
No.
Speak plain. What's your interest?
Not here, Spectre. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
What do you think?
I mean...
What should we do?
I guess we can always talk to her.
Let's do that. So, I guess we should talk. So we should talk to her first, eh?
Yeah. I mean, I figure we can always ask you. You know,
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
What do you want?
The Executive Board knows about Analeas' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the Board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
What do you think? Pay me, I'll help you. No, I won't help you.
Well, what is he gonna do with the information without her?
Yeah.
Because isn't the idea that he's gonna use the information to get the guy anyway?
Do you know why the Matriarch is here?
something to do with Peak 15. She arrived after we received their Code Omega, the automated warning of a containment
I
breach.
mean, we can say we're
She
gonna
came
do
with an
it,
escort of
but
Asari
we don't
commandos.
necessarily have
They
to.
took the last shuttle
Yeah.
up to Peak 15 with a load of crates.
That's what I was thinking
All
of
right.
doing with the
I'll
Asari,
talk
and
to
then
Keen
you were
and
like,
see if I
okay,
can
we're gonna do
convince
the
him.
thing.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analeas.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
I can use my charisma to say, you'll be a hero.
Yes, that's making me hero.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Analeas' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board was already investigating Analeas. They're concerned about the worm in their own fruit.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Now where?
Where did you go?
Report back to Gianna at Analeas' office. Where's Analeas' office?
I don't know, we never found it.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
Analeas' office. I don't think it's here. The hotel. Where is Analeas' office? Nope. Alright. Analeas. Analeas. Okay, at this moment, head to Nova 1 in the southwestern part of the plaza. Okay, southwestern part of the plaza. So according to this, oops, south. Oh, right there. We didn't actually even go talk to Analeas.
No.
Maybe I just want to see what he's up to. Because we're like, yeah, he's a really corrupt guy. But we haven't actually talked to him. I'm going to talk to him first. We might be doing this slightly out of order, but, you know.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
I'm here as a Spectre, not a human. Keep that in mind.
Believe me, that is foremost in my mind. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Ooh. Oh, Kate, I can turn people in.
You can turn people in?
Yeah, I can basically just go to him and tell him what I'm doing. I don't like this guy, though.
No, don't do that.
Yeah. I mean, I can say that someone wanted to smuggle. I can turn that opoid guy in. What do you think? Should we do it?
I don't know.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Let him be stubborn, Shepard. I'm sure someone else here is willing to help us.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? Odd that you shouldn't mind their presence.
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Venezia from taking them.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor.
Excuse me, his what?
Executor. Saren is a major shareholder in Binary Helix. Lady Venezia is authorized to act in his name. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Well, so I'm about to turn him in, unless you want me to squeal.
What? Turn who in?
The administrator. He's kind of a dick.
Yeah. No, he can go.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
That's some gratitude you got there.
Sorry, I'm used to having my guard up. When people find out I'm internal affairs, they treat me like a traitor. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Around, buddy.
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
He was corrupt.
Most people here are. I wish you could take them all down. So what can I do for you today?
What was that about synthetic insights?
Ananias had shut down SI. Looks like he was trying to blackmail them. He got caught this time, though. Looks like the executive board is going to feed him to the Nathak.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Except the garage key.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Hey.
Well, we knew there was probably Geth.
I'd say these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
Okie doke, everyone. Thank you for watching. We will go check out Benezia later on. In the meantime,
Next time.
Next time. Have a wonderful day, and thank you very much for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe if there was anything you wanted to see more of, less of, any way you want to see us go. Feel free to comment, and we'll take that into consideration for our next turn. So, until then, have a
wonderful day.
Yes, have a wonderful day. Whoops. Let's just stop the stream. Bye.
Bye.